No. Let's get into the logic.
Because I feel like we gotta do
if
this, that, for y'all to be comfortable for y'all to do shit that we've been raised to know how to do. Period.
No, that's not the case.
We know better to just don't do this.
If one room is like easy to get to, and the other room you have to go through fucking loops to get to, more people would choose the easier access room.
That's because they're simple.
That's human nature. Human nature is to take the easiest route to get to the outcome.
It's not the best route.
Basic human nature.
Human nature, though.
So if that's human nature, it's wiser to make the road more hard to get to your physical. Since y'all said y'all want him to focus mentally first, make mental a priority, which means cover your body. Because if the body is on display, why would I take the chance to get to the harder destination, which is the mind? All right, y'all. Welcome back to another episode of the Don't Be a Viking podcast. Today I got one brother and two sisters with me. Now, we're going to start with Taylor. We're going to work our way back to Zeke. And then with the first question, we say we're going to start with Isaiah and work our way back. So, now I need y'all to introduce yourself by name, age, and relationship status.
I'm Taylor. I'm 21.
If you want to speak up, goddamn.
What you mean? Okay, I'm Taylor. I'm 21 and I am in a relationship.
Okay.
I'm Cam. I'm 21 and I'm in a relationship.
Okay.
I'm Isaiah. I'm 21 and I'm single.
Okay. Now, how long y'all been in a relationship?
It's been 2 years.
Okay, that's lit.
I've been on 4 years.
Damn, 4 years. Okay.
The time been flying.
So, how everything going? Everything smooth?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Now, where did y'all meet these people at? Because a lot of times I be talking about environment, like the environment of everything is important. Like no matter if it's a relationship, the environment you get money in, whatever. So how, like, what environment did spark y'all relationship with this person?
I knew him from school, but like we kind of fell off after school, but we rekindled on Snapchat.
Okay.
Social media, I would say.
I met him at the Nike factory on Shelby. That's where I met him. It was cool. Like, he was really quiet, really nerdy. Like, he wasn't... I spotted him out. I ain't gonna lie. When I seen him, I was like, I want you. Because he wasn't like the other niggas. He was just real quiet and just to himself.
Okay. So, the first question I want to ask y'all is what do y'all think is a good way to grow strength in a relationship?
Communication.
Okay.
Yeah. And honesty, like being straightforward with me, having those tough conversations, doing mental checks. Like, that's something me and him do all day. How you feeling 1 to 10? Why is it 8.5? Like, what's up with you? Keeping clear communication, being honest.
Yeah, and I feel like it's very important to like handle conflicts together as a couple because y'all together, like
keeping the family out the business.
Yeah, most definitely.
What you think, Zeke?
Like, just relation, would it strengthen it?
Yeah, like how do y'all grow y'all strength in a relationship, like to be able to go through adversity or whatever?
Yeah, definitely communication. I can't just read your mind if you let me know something up front and we can actually willing to understand each other.
Yeah,
I think that grows a relationship.
Okay.
Yeah.
I definitely like agree with y'all. Like communication, like you can't even say if we going back to a sports analogy. Say if we on the team together, we got to come and go. If I can't communicate what I can do, what I'm good at, and you can communicate what you good at, we wouldn't know how both of us coming together can achieve this goal. Like, say we on the team, I can score the ball really well, but I might not be that good at defending. We need both of these to win the goddamn game. So I need to communicate. Look, Taylor, I can shoot my ass off. I can do everything with the ball. Without the ball, I ain't gonna lie. Are you a good defender? Like, can you defend well? If you say, yeah, you can defend well, and then you can communicate it to me in a way where I'm comfortable allowing you to go guard and have full faith in you. Like, I ain't gonna lie, she gonna lock some shit up. Like, if we can get that type of bond going, like, we straight. But then they like with the communication, we need to do that beforehand. A lot of times we already get in the relationship. Then we try to communicate afterwards. Like, y'all should have did this as a prerequisite to get in the relationship. Like, you should have came to that person in the talking phase, the corn phase, whatever y'all want to call it, as I need a defender in my life. Like, are you a defender? And she gonna tell you, yeah and nay. He gonna tell you, yeah and nay. Now, some people can't count. You feel me? Like, I ain't trying to say people don't be putting a goddamn smoke screen though.
And I feel like a lot of people be in competition with their partner. They don't know how to humble themselves and be like, okay, well, if you good at that, I'm gonna let you be good at that, and I'm gonna be good at this. They love to compete. Relax. If my nigga real book smart and I'm real street smart, it's gonna work. It's gonna be smooth.
Like, people don't wanna feel like somebody else is better than them or something. Like, they don't want to submit to a higher power in this situation. Like, on last podcast, and both of them like did that thing. Like, no knock to them, but it was one thing I said. I looked at one of the sisters' face and she was like, I had said, in a lot of my relationships, I don't have a problem with a woman being submissive to me because I'm intelligent, because it's a good chance that I'm more intelligent than her. And when I said that, she was like, well, it doesn't necessarily have to be one of y'all being more intelligent than the other. Like, there was like a pain point like that I said that, but that's the truth. Like, it's a good chance both of us are not exactly 100% at the same intelligence level. Like, it's unrealistic for us to say we're the exact same. No, one of us smarter, one of us stronger, one of us faster, one of us in better shape. Like, we're not gonna play crazy games. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, it's a good chance no matter who I run into, it's a good chance I'm smarter than the majority, and not saying it to toot my own horn, but I just study more. That's all it is. Like, I just study more. I just seek more knowledge. I just read more. Like when me and you, when we had the conversation about books, that's a conversation me and you can have. We're intelligent, and not saying other people are dumb. You see what I'm saying? But we seek knowledge, like, directly.
Exactly.
So, if we tried to have that conversation with another brother, we would lose them. You see what I'm saying? So, it would be unintelligent for their brother to say he's on the same wisdom level as us.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
It's like, come on, gang.
Yeah. Like, it's like y'all both have like different interests as well.
Yeah,
you know,
like, you just not into reading. Like, this just not your cup of tea. So I ain't gonna lie, Cam, that was a good point. Like,
and I think it's really good when y'all be different.
Yeah,
like,
definitely.
I'm an entrepreneur. He wants to be a physician's assistant.
Yeah,
so it's always gonna be something for us to talk about, something different.
Yeah,
different strips too, because I need me a little nurse.
Now, excuse me for 1 second, Cam. I'm gonna put it a little bit closer. Like, you got it. Just
you want me to slide it up?
Yeah,
that's better for you.
Yeah,
perfect.
Cause
you feel like I'm
me and Isaiah just talk louder, so shit can be further. You and Taylor talk soft, so this is why I'll put y'all shit closer. But I say one of the things that y'all need to work on is not only just communicating verbally, but learn how to read each other's body language, because a lot of times, A, people just don't know how to talk. Or B, they don't want to talk. And especially like with women, I'm sure you can attest to this. Like, sometimes she'll be upset and she just wants you to fix, like, she don't even feel like explaining. I'm like, bro, I'm not a mind reader. Like, say what the problem is. But she would still want you to be Superman. It's like every woman should want her man to be Superman. You see what I'm saying?
Being able to identify like when she may not be like well, or like maybe just, you know, it could be something that could be bothering her, but just being able to identify and pay attention. Okay, there's something wrong. What's going on?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? That makes
you notice.
Yeah, definitely.
I think. Did you say this, Taylor? My answer to the question of how y'all should grow strength with each other is growing, like go through adversity. Like what did
Mhm.
you say? I know you said something along the lines. Oh, you said go through it together.
Yeah.
Yep.
For sure.
Like I say, y'all should purposely go through adversity with each other. Now, this sounds like, like why would you purposely bring adversity in your relationship
No, it
or
makes
whatever?
sense.
Like, but like weightlifting, the only way you get better, the only way you get tougher is to lift heavy weight.
Yep.
Let it fuck you up, go through that pain period. And now when you come back to the gym, you able to take on a little more.
Yeah.
So a lot of times we only go through adversity when we have to, when adversity just hits us. We don't go to the adversity. We wait till adversity comes to us, and now we have to figure out a way to deal with it.
Yeah.
Instead of doing that, it would be intelligent if we say, okay, we know adversity is going to come sooner or later. It's going to hit us, whether you do something, whether I do something, whether outside forces do something on our relationship. Adversity is going to come. So since we know this, why don't we already hit the gym? Like already go through a little adversity to prepare us to handle the bigger weight. So for example, y'all can say, okay, let's do something we never did before. Let's plant. Let's plant some stuff. You don't know how to plant. She don't know how to plant. Both of y'all fucking suck at planting. But if y'all go through the journey together, y'all gonna fuck up.
Yep.
Y'all gonna hold each other accountable for certain things. Hey, babe, did you water the stuff today?
Yeah.
Did I go do this? Did we both together do this, do that? Okay, damn. She forgot this day. Y'all gotta learn how to deal with it. Like, are you gonna communicate correctly? Like, damn, babe, you fucking forgot.
Learn like sisters, like just in general, just doing things like y'all both ain't did before. You able to see like another person's personality as well, how they handle adversity.
Facts.
They may not handle adversity the same way that you do.
Yep.
And so that also builds the relationship strong because you could actually teach somebody.
Yeah. Like going through that pain, like we can use the literal example of going to the gym. You might be a person that works out. She might doesn't work out or doesn't work out as frequently. That's adversity. Like she's doing something she don't want to do. You see what I'm saying? All right, bam. That's building her character, your character. That's building you as a leader. Like just keep going through as much adversity as y'all can. So these little wins add up. So now by the time y'all face some big shit, and now y'all really gotta put y'all will to the test, y'all already been working on y'all will. Like it's a understood thing. Like everybody knows in order to get good at something, you gotta practice. Okay. Why don't we do the same thing with a relationship?
Right.
We expect, okay, just because I love you and you love me, we supposed to magically figure everything out. Everything gonna handle itself on its own. No, we know if you want to be a good basketball player, you gotta practice. Shoot ball, nigga. Practice. You want to be a good photographer, take a lot of pictures, nigga. Like get a lot of work in. If I were to do a good podcast, get a lot of reps in. Like we understand practice makes perfect, but we don't do this in relationships. We expect when we go through adversity, we just supposed to thug this out, and we just supposed to be strong.
It's way more than that. Like you do have to thug it out, but holding each other accountable, I wouldn't say it's a huge thing. Like because that's how you get through everything, especially with us being so young. And we feel like we sit with this partner, this is who we want to do life with. We finna grow so much. So if you can't be with me through the ups and the downs and stuff like that and holding me accountable to being a better me, we ain't gonna work. Because you just want me to stay stagnant with you where you at. Because it's hard when you the partner that's advancing and the other partner kind of just like stuck in limbo. Like I don't know what I want to do. I don't like ain't no ambition. Like, no,
like, like no matter who it is, whether it's a friend, whether it's a partner, like but if somebody's in your environment and they not conducive to this environment, and it's much more like you got to drag them along. I ain't gonna count. I love you so much that I will drag you temporarily. I will force you to get where you need to be temporarily. But I love myself enough also that I know this will tire me out. You see what I'm saying? Like, this an uphill battle. Going up the hill is hard enough. I'm already going against gravity. I'm going. It's already friction on the hill, and now I'm going upward. It's already enough pressure on me. You want me to add extra weight? Now, off the life experiences I have, I'm strong enough to take a few steps with you. But I'm not dumb enough to keep stepping, even though I might be strong enough to take some more steps. I'm not stupid, because if I do take these other steps, I might wear myself out, and now I start tumbling back where your garbage ass is.
I'll leave the door open for you, but I ain't finna carry you through this motherfucker. I ain't finna babysit you. You are okay.
You gotta want it for yourself.
Yeah, you have
just
to.
a little bit. You know what I'm
want
saying?
it more than for yourself.
Yeah.
Like, try to be an entrepreneur, try to do things on your own. You gotta want it, no matter what. Broke, got it. You gotta want it.
Cause it's gonna get hard for sure.
So for you to be with me and just trying to, nah, baby.
Then it's like with a lot of folks, the same thing we were saying about practicing like adversities. We need to do this with loyalty too. Like we think, oh, babe, because I love you and you love me, you're not gonna cheat on me. I'm not gonna cheat on you. But this is something we gotta practice. Like the sexual discipline is a very hard thing to get control of. Discipline, period. I don't want to only limit it to sexual discipline, but discipline in the entirety of it is difficult to get under control. Like especially your sexual discipline. Like this urge that like that'll really take control of you. And I can't speak for women. Y'all can speak for yourselves, but I know for me but it's something like you really have to try to work on, because it will get the best of you.
I think it's the same for everybody.
I don't know. I just feel like it just depends on the person.
That too, but like once you find that person or whatever, you gotta lock in on that. Or to each his own.
So, what do y'all think the best way to control your sexual desire? We'll start with you, Taylor.
In a relationship, like,
or period.
We're talking about like
cheating. You can be single, whatever. How do you control your sexual urges?
I just feel like if I'm in a relationship, I try not to go places that I know I shouldn't be. Like where people who are in a relationship not there, like single people, like I try to just distance myself from it, because sometimes peer pressure is real. And so I just try to distance myself.
Okay.
To be honest, I think for good discipline and learning your body, learning what you need, and being open enough and humble enough to talk about that with your partner. Like, if you know you need it in 5 times a week, you need to be real with your partner. Like, hey, is this something that you can do? You know, because not 9 out of 10, I might want it like this, but sometimes I don't. Are you going to be okay if I don't feel like it? You know what I'm saying? You just knowing what you need, letting your partner know what you need. And like she was saying, stay out of places where the devil is around. For real.
That's a key
temptation. It's real, for real.
Staying out of like temptation. Pretty much when you see temptation, run. Like run the other way. Like for real. No, definitely. Like, cause like you seeing it for what it is, you know your bigger purpose. You're not trying to get into those sexual desires and all this stuff like this. So pull yourself away from it. That's being disciplined. And the more you start building up on scenarios or that case or something like that, like where you could have did something, but you built up and you was like, no, I'm not gonna do that. I stand for that. You just built your discipline up just like that.
Then what I was hitting on with the environment is super important, because I still a quote from Malcolm X. He said, if you could take a hot coal and separate it from the other coals, this coal will die out. The flame of this coal will die out sooner than later. If you take a coal that's not that hot, and I'm paraphrasing this part, but I'm just saying this is what he was getting at. If you take a coal that's not that hot and you put it with the rest of the coals that are on fire, this coal will take the attributes of these coal and ignite itself. Okay, cool. So that's to show you that the the temperament of the community is stronger than the control of the one individual. Like the community will change the individual before the individual will change the community. This damn cold then go to the community of hot coals and make them less hot. No, the inverse happened. So a lot of times I be trying to tell people the importance of environment, and they will try to tell me, but I have self-control. Oh, my man should trust me. My woman should trust me. No.
I feel like when it comes to cheating and temptation, you got to be true to yourself first. Because anything can happen. Like you got to be true to yourself and have your own self-discipline before you think about, my relationship.
Facts. Like it's unintelligent for me to say I'm a man. Like I'm attracted to women, so it's unintelligent for me to say, yeah, I got a girlfriend. I can be around all these beautiful women in any type of situation and not do anything. Come on, bro. Like I'm not foolish. Like you not foolish. Like if the baddest woman in the world come up and try to, you feel me? Like you might be really locked in with your girl, but wrong situation. You got your natural desires, and I'm not using us for like the exact example because like men as a whole, this don't fall under because some dudes work on their discipline. Most people don't. Men or women, most people don't. So you playing on natural desires. It's a natural desire for this woman to be attracted to men. It's a natural desire for this man to be attracted to women. And you gonna put them in an environment where they can act on this desire? Come on, cuz. Like I'm a regular natural man, cuz. You put me reading 12 out of 10 in the wrong circumstance. Come on, girl. Like we not finna play them type of games. So when folks say, "Oh, you should just trust," like, no, yeah, I'm gonna trust you to be a natural woman and be attracted to this man. That's what I'm trusting. Like, but like I said, that's for the majority. Like in certain situations, and certain people, certain individuals work on themselves, learn to master and control themselves. But how many people you know really working on themselves in that way? Like
definitely.
How many folks you know taking time out of saying, okay, I'm gonna force myself to go to the gym. I'm gonna force myself to fast. I'm gonna force myself to read.
That gym?
Who doing that?
I owe my gym stuff to like pre-workout. Pre-workout the only thing they give me through. I've been with.
I never took a pre-workout. Like for you remember Coach Buckley? Yeah, y'all remember? Isaiah, you left.
I don't think I even.
Yeah, you left. But Coach Buckley took pre-workout. Y'all, I swear to God, he used to catch me off guard, so I never recorded it. But I should have got a snuck a recording of it, bruh. It was in a water bottle. It was just like blue stuff. I thought it was Gatorade. Like I'm like, he put Gatorade in a water bottle. Yeah. Bruh. He would take it. Swear to God, this is how to go. We'll be in the weight room. I would live with the coaches, like just get an extra lift in. They lift after we done. Yeah. So we done, everybody gone. I'm like, I feel like I'm straight. I can live with the grown men. I can live with the coaches. I ain't like they would lift some heavy, crazy shit. But like Coach Buckley, woo! He started beating on himself, cuz. He get in there, bro. He got like 3 plates, like bench pressing, cuz. He got like 345s, cuz. He like, whoa.
He must have
get up that motherfucker, cuz. He grabbed the motherfucker. He like started shaking it a little bit, like, I'm like, oh my fucking goodness, is that crack in that bottle? Like, I started getting really concerned, cuz. Like, so how do the pre-workout make y'all feel? Cuz I never took it. Have you took it, Taylor?
You gonna be up, like, in certain pre-workouts will have you itching bad, like literally you gonna be itchy. You gonna be itching.
You gotta know.
That's crack. That's fucking heroin.
Like, what the fuck? I was like, bro, why my hands itching, bro?
Yes.
Like,
fool, I ain't gonna lie, fool. I know drugs when I heard drugs.
You probably got some shit up in there, but I swear to God, you gonna pump that shit out.
But I started trying to take it more natural too, because some of them I started taking coffee.
Yeah,
like straight black coffee as a pre-workout.
Because before I got on the powder pre-workout, I was using pink Himalayan salt and honey.
Yeah, I heard about that too. So,
okay.
It got me through like a month or two.
And that coffee, for me, black coffee was good. And then like I fast. So like going in on an empty stomach.
Yeah.
And being able to focus and have that coffee.
Like, bro, during Ramadan, bro, I would wake up at like 9, like start the day. I get off work probably like 5. Bam. I go hoop from like 6 to 9. Empty. I ain't took a sip of water, but like by the time I get done hooping, it's time to eat. You know what I'm saying? So I'm straight. Like get my mind off food, like for that hours, a couple hours, whatever. I'm like straight. But as soon as I get done, there's a water fountain, I'm on it. So it's like with most things, it's just like mind over matter thing. You want those crazy? That's probably what help y'all on the pre-workout too. It's not only the supplement, but since you know you taking the supplement for this specific reason, it like
now sometimes you can say yes and no, because sometimes I'd be like, man, I don't even feel like going to the gym. I take this supplement. I'm like, yeah, let's go to work.
That's like, what if they hit y'all with a placebo and they need to do this? I need to see if somebody. I heard of it. Placebo means basically like if Taylor head's hurt, like, and I really gave her a real Aleve at first. This the name of Aleve.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I really gave her a real pill before. It made her feel better. That's how I did that on Tuesday. On Wednesday, her head started hurting again. And instead of giving her the real pill, I give her a sugar pill. Like, it's nothing in here. She takes it, and her head really started feeling better. That's placebo. Like, because your mind expecting a certain outcome after you do a certain action. So it rewires your body to react in a certain way. So that's why I was saying it might be like that with y'all supplements, because it's like, and with the placebo, it's like a subconscious thing, so you don't even know if it's placebo or not until like somebody else tell you, Taylor, there was a sugar pill. Like, so like you might think, if it's really all this pre-workout, and it could be like, I'm not discrediting the pre-workout, but it could be a little bit of your brain like, I feel like it's fucking with you.
Pre-workout got me through because I had gym anxiety so bad, like I could never go into the gym by myself because I feel like people staring at me, so I'm staring at them. It was bad. I was sweating.
I tell people, like, when you going in the gym is a place where everybody coming to congregate to get better.
Facts.
Everybody thinks somebody looking at them. We really not. Everybody thinking the same exact thing. Somebody looking at me.
The gym like church.
Like, it's definitely a place where everybody congregate to get better.
Yeah. So, like, since we talk about the gym, do y'all think, and since we started with Taylor, we'll start with you this time, Isaiah, do y'all think y'all can be with out of shape person?
What you mean out of shape?
What's considered out of shape?
Hey, look here. Y'all
like
trying
obese?
to get specific. Look here, goddamn. Do you think you can get with somebody who is, do y'all know weights? Like, so if I say certain weights, like, would y'all be able to put a picture out here so y'all know?
That's what I'm saying, like obese 600 pounds.
If y'all 600 is fucking crazy. 600 is fucking crazy.
But I'm not gonna lie, I feel like weights really don't matter because somebody could be 160 and then like a female. Say a female like 180.
Yeah.
To somebody else, y'all probably like, damn, that bitch big. But like no, like
she 180, 6 feet.
But like muscle weight is more than fat. So the bitch might just be strong. You know what I mean? So it's just like,
so I'm gonna put some pictures instead of weights. I'm gonna like say some images. Let's say not Lizzo, because this crazy. Like,
what's wrong with Lizzo?
She pretty though.
What's wrong? Look, big girls need love too.
Could you get with Lizzo?
Preferably no.
Okay. Now, could y'all get with? Now, I'm saying the person, so y'all might say, yeah, I'll take the person. Not this person. This is body weight. So somebody coming to you looking like this, Rod Wave. Because girls will be quick to say, yeah, I'll take Rod Wave, but you wouldn't take their body shape.
That's too
if
stubby.
A random dude.
It's too stubby for me. Yeah.
What you think?
I don't know.
You don't know. Rod Wave come shoot his shot right here, right now. Okay, you in a relationship. If you're not in a relationship, Rod Wave shoot his shot. Would you prefer a Rod Wave or Chris Brown?
Who gonna treat me right? Right.
Okay, let's say Rod Wave treat you right. Would you give a Rod Wave?
Let's say both treat you right.
Okay.
That's a good one. Yeah.
If both treat me right, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna still go Rod Wave.
Over Chris Brown?
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on? Y'all would get with an overweight dude?
What is it about Rod Wave?
No, you should have.
They both can sing
I
to
like
you.
heavy set men. I'm not gonna lie. I like a man that's a little bit bigger. I don't know.
That's a preference.
I say.
But you should have said Michael B. or Rod Wave. Then that's different. That's a different story.
I say I wouldn't get with somebody overweight. The same reason I wouldn't get with a drug addict. Because you don't love yourself properly. How would I expect you to love me properly?
I don't think
it's a health condition.
Yeah.
Okay, so y'all don't think weight has to do with self-love?
Yeah.
I mean,
but
to a
if
certain
you-
extent, but sometimes some conditions do
Mhm.
make you gain weight. Like
It
some
could-
people really can't lose
Yeah.
weight.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not hearing that. What,
That's true.
under,
It's
under
true.
what
For
condition
real.
can you not lose weight?
It's some people who
It's
can't
certain
lose
health
weight.
conditions that
Let me hear it. Under what conditions
can't
can you
think
not
of-
lose
like
weight?
I know with
Actual
women,
conditions.
women have PCOS and they can't gain. I mean, they can't lose weight.
Okay.
And they be bloated.
Like
Yeah.
real bad.
Tell me this. And if I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong.
Thyroids, child.
Every single disease is curable through herbs, fasting, and food.
That's
Am I wrong?
That's true.
AIDS, herpes, diabetes, every single disease, because all the disease is the cells in that particular area are not functioning properly.
Mm-hmm.
Every disease is curable through food, herbs. Well, herbs still food, so food and fasting. Am I wrong?
Everybody not open minded like that.
That's fuck open minded. This basic science.
And
Yeah, but
sometimes
everybody not.
people
on
don't
that
know
tip.
that. Like sometimes people just need that push, you know?
Okay.
Because some
Oh.
people do be talking down on people
Yeah.
like damn, like uplifting, encouraging them. A lot of
Facts.
people
Yeah.
don't have a support system.
Yep.
Mhm.
Like, but I'm not disagreeing with it. Like facts. Like some people just don't know the knowledge. Some people think if I got AIDS, it's completely uncurable. I'm gonna die. You know what I'm saying? Like they not help to people like Dr. Sabi.
Mhm.
You see what I'm saying? They not help to herbalists that
Yaki awaken.
yeah,
Yeah.
they not help the Yaki awaken. They not. I was gonna say somebody else, but he got some controversy around his name. I will keep it straight. But
I know what you're talking about.
they not help to brothers or sisters that's wise enough to teach them better. So I will like agree with y'all on that.
Yeah.
But I definitely would say the way you live your life directly correlates to how much you love yourself. Because if we all can attest to being overweight makes you die faster. Yep.
I was just finish what you were saying.
I was gonna say if we all attest to being overweight makes you die faster. Being overweight comes with diseases. Being overweight affects psychology, your mental health. And we can agree that being overweight doesn't lead to peace.
Mhm.
Why would I get with you if you can't provide peace for yourself? You think I will believe you can provide peace for me?
Oh, but the baddest thing can't even do that for you. The most in shape bitch can't even do that for you.
I would say
Yeah.
she has a better chance.
Mm.
Like
It
no,
was
I
the
would
cause
say
of problems.
like say if you got a fat person
Mhm.
that can like treat you well, and you got a skinny in shape person that treat you like shit. Obviously, go with the fat person. You know what I'm saying? But just just using it for example, I'm saying if you don't know how to love yourself, you can't love somebody else. Because say if I eat a certain way, like I eat super unhealthy, collard greens, pig feet, and what's it called?
I'm eating
Potatoes with
greens,
gravy every day. And I'm fat as hell. On the edge of fucking the heart disease.
Mhm.
If you my girl and I say, I love you, you should eat. I fix you a plate. And I fix you the same stuff I eat. What is love? If we say love, love will mean to preserve life, right?
Yeah.
If somebody you love is finna die and you got an option to save them or not, you would pick to save them, right? If you love them. To kill them, we would say, okay, you must not love this person. We can all agree to that, right?
Yeah.
So if I fix you a plate that will kill you, I'm not loving you properly. Even though, like I said, I might not have the knowledge. You see what I'm saying? But I'm fixing you so that's gonna kill you. Am I loving you properly? Am I doing it on purpose? No.
No.
But am I loving you properly? No. So
Shit, man, you think of it low vibration. Your plate low vibration.
I just feel like one person needs to be like, okay, baby, I'm gonna cook tomorrow.
Man, like you gonna have to, or both of y'all gonna die.
Yeah.
You better start fucking cooking. Like y'all better buy a cookbook or something. So it's like I don't think nobody who kills themselves I would trust with my life to like love me. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like my
But-
girl don't smoke or drink.
Yeah.
She did before she got with me, but then she did. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like you did so because you didn't know better.
Mhm.
You with somebody that know better than that.
Mhm.
I love you enough to not allow you to kill yourself around me. If you gonna kill yourself, do your thing. I give it somebody that doesn't want to invite depth in our environment. You know what I'm saying? So,
I don't think it's necessarily like always okay. Some cases, some people could lose some weight, but they came a long ways from where they started. Like they was 400, but now they at 200. They still got like a little bit of weight on them, but think about this still self love. You know, and a whole nother. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
I don't want to discredit it. Yeah.
So like still taking that into fact, and then like shoot, we could say with the love yourself like situation, just being able to love somebody else. Like I believe it was Yaki Awaken.
Yeah.
He had mentioned one time he was like when he realized he needed to do like fruit fast.
Yeah.
Like just eating straight on fruit. But I'm paraphrasing, but he said it was a scenario where he was feeding his children McDonald's and stuff like that, just fast food. And he was saying, I can't love somebody like that if I know what's all going into the process of this food and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So in a way, it's so many different scenarios that could go with it. You know what I'm saying?
And education is a must.
Definitely.
Because if we don't know what's right or wrong, we can't do what's right or wrong. Like when we was younger, we get A's and B's. After we get the A's and B's, we bring it home. We ask our mama, can they take us to McDonald's? They can be like, you know what? You deserve it. So they trade in depth as a reward. But they don't know better.
We don't know better.
So in their head and in our head, as a kids, we like, it's a good ass reword.
Especially when they tell you got food at the house.
I used to hate that. Boy, I don't want to hear this shit.
In the backseat, boy.
Anybody eat the sausages and shit over chicken nuggets?
No, you want them fries.
So you don't drink at all?
Nah, I don't drink it all.
Okay.
Like I don't drink it all. I don't smoke it all. I want to say I don't gamble, but I be lying. I do gamble on 2K and Madden. Like, but I don't go to the casino or like buy scratch house. And I try to limit my gambling, but gambling not bad at all. I mean, not good at all. I'm not advising it, but I ain't gonna lie. I try to make excuses. This is a bullshit excuse, but I be like, it's not really gambling because I win most of the time because I'm good as hell in 2K and Madden. So,
but everybody get their vices though. You don't smoke or drink, so
I don't smoke or drink. I stop cheating. Like everybody got their urges. You feel me? But
stop cheating.
Good job.
Yeah, so,
that was smooth how you put it in there. But
yeah, the only vices I got now is food. Like I don't fast as often as I should. I do fast every day. Like I don't eat until 4. And I try to stop eating at a modest time. Try to stop eating at 8. So sometimes I break it probably to 8:30. But for the most part, I eat from 4 to 8. Do that every day. But like I don't go on 3-day fast as much as I should. So like those are my
3-day
vices.
fast is different.
What?
Different. I did it once.
Different.
It's like a whole nother. You in a whole nother realm.
Yeah.
Mindset was.
Then one day I did it. I broke it on accident. I just like, bruh, it's day 2 cause I'm almost done. I've been drinking straight water the whole 2 days. Bruh, it just slipped my mind. My brother came home with some Zaxby's. He had a Sprite. Bruh, the whole fast slipped my mind. I just grabbed this cup, started drinking the Sprite. Went back, I'm chilling. I'm like, God damn. Like, but I feel like life is interesting when you make it hard. You feel me? Like, when you really challenge yourself, it like really, really pulls some shit out. Cause I ain't gonna lie, before I started the journey, I ain't know I could go 3 days without food. I thought I'd die. Wait, shit sound crazy. Like, shit sound crazy. Cause like, nigga, 3 days without food. Get the fuck away. You say what I'm saying? But that's the type of the level I was on at that time. You see what I'm saying? Like, somebody telling me, and I didn't even drink and smoke at the moment, but somebody telling me, oh yeah, I don't drink and smoke. I'm like, yeah, they probably be a square. Yeah. Like, there's the type of connotations we put to shit like that. But a nigga can't come to me to saying I'm square anything. With like that conversation don't even fly around me. Yeah. But I still don't smoke or drink. So it's like I put it on myself to change certain narratives of certain type of stories. Yeah, like me dressing like this. I didn't even own a suit before a couple years ago. Swear to God, like I had to go buy all the suits. Like I ain't even know. I asked the lady at the store like to help me. You feel me? Like I ain't know. I'm thinking if I see a nigga dressed in a suit walking down the street, he lame as hell. Like that ain't the type of nigga I want to associate with. Niggas start getting smarter. I'm like, damn, these is the type of people I want to be with, and I want to be looked at in a certain way. I don't want to come to a girl with my pants sagging. I rather come to a girl with something like this on and see what her intelligence is. She gonna like block it off, or she gonna be like, alright, I fuck with what's going on. So a lot of stuff, like I said, just come with knowledge. Cause like all the shit I know now, gee, I ain't know when I was in high school. You feel me? I was trying to be cool. You feel me? Trying to be the nigga that fight everybody, get tough for niggas. I ain't got time to fight with you, cause that ain't gonna help put no bread in my pocket. You got it, guy. Like I just try to prove myself on some shit. Like nigga, what you say?
I feel like grown really hit us, and it was like, all right, you don't need to take out.
You start realizing it don't really matter.
It's
like a bigger purpose, and shoot. If you start thinking ahead on certain scenarios, you be like, is it really worth it?
Right.
It really ain't.
What?
You know what I'm saying? It ain't helping my cause. It ain't helping me where I'm trying to get to going. Shoot. Matter of fact, it's hindering me.
Facts.
I need to, separate myself from this situation.
I think the shit that helped me grow the most, was going through hell, boy. Like, every time I really bumped my head, I really learned from it. Like, gee, I'd never go to jail again, fool. Like, I'd never be to the point, like, I'd never be in a position financially where I can't do, like, what I need to do. If I would never get so quick-tempered that it'll let somebody take me out of my character and fuck up what I got going. Like, gee, certain situations,
I'm
like,
proud of
like,
you.
bro, I've been owning a gun since I was 16, like 17. You feel me? Like, nigga, I feel invincible with this gun. Nigga, I don't need to own a gun no more. You feel me? I'm like, that I need. Like, I ain't need on that type of time. And I'm still the same. Boy, ain't nobody finna come play no sucker shit or nothing. But I'm like, I don't need no pole. Like, that made me move it, man. I thought the gun made me like, macho nigga. Like, with me removing the gun made me more of a man. Cause I'm like, I'm still the same nigga without a gun. So who really tougher, me or you? You feel me? Like, it's like, you got backup with you. I'm finna really do you bad with only me. Like, so like, gee, same thing with relationships. Nigga, cheating was my go-to. Wait, like it's like, this girl bad. I know I got a girl, but dang, look at. I'm like, I see, you see her
reacting off lust.
What? I'm like, Taylor, look, guy. Taylor, you know you was there with me.
Yeah, and I used to be like this.
I'm like, gee, I know I got a girl. I ain't gonna lie. Taylor, look, go over there, distract my girl, talk to her. I'm finna go get that.
I was not the reason, y'all.
Like, doing it helped me though, cause like now, damn, I done lost a girl I've been with for this long, for fucking another girl for just 1 hour. You feel like shit bogus. Like, what's the worst situation y'all been in a relationship? Like, what's the most hell y'all been through?
Been through some shit. Look.
Everybody get quiet. Everybody get quiet.
To like 2022, boy, bumped my head real hard.
What happened? That's the time period y'all was together, or that was the time period you was going through hell?
That's the time period I was going through hell with men.
Oh, in general, it wasn't just one person.
Because I was so caught up on thinking I could save a nigga or want better for them. Trying to, like, that's why I said, like, I'm gonna leave the door open for you, but I can't. You know what I'm saying? So
how was saving them look? Like, how did they look in that situation?
Just trying to put you, because like, I know that some people, it's your environment. I've watched real niggas that, you think they ain't shit. Change their environment, change where they live, they become a whole new person. They want better for themselves. So that's what more I was like, okay, if I can get you out this environment, and I'm gonna fuck with you. Like, my best friend, he was going through some bad shit. I never knew. All throughout high school, I never knew. Like, he was the happiest person ever. You never think he going through nothing. And I was like, fuck it, let's get a house together. And I got a house, so we could both be straight. And that nigga left me for dead in that house.
Damn.
And the rent was $1,400.
Damn.
It almost evicted everything. That's why I was like, okay,
Damn. So y'all went together, but y'all was just best friends.
We was together. We had got together, but he was just on some like, if I can't be with you, I can't live with you. And his mama hated me, so.
Damn. Yeah, that's.
She got in his ear.
Like, she got who?
She got in his ear.
Leave,
okay. But it was a too bad. Nigga, you could have went and lived there. And we could have been. I'm so cool because I just feel like, okay, if I fuck with you, if I really love you, if we try this relationship shit and I know it don't work out, I'm not finna hate you and never talk to you again. We can still be cool. I fuck with you. We just know this shit don't work.
Yeah.
Everybody ain't like this. So.
What was yours, Isaiah? Y'all toughest relationship shit?
2020 and 2021.
I ain't gonna lie. Everybody, because my shit was around there. What was mine, 2021? Everybody was around there. Damn, what the fuck was in the air?
For me, it was like the respect was out the window.
You wasn't respecting her. She wasn't respecting. Okay.
Both ends. And eventually it came to understanding. Like,
what was the what actions like
just
made you say the disrespect? Okay. So verbally,
not no physical.
Yeah.
No physical stuff.
Yeah.
Like, once touching, that shit no go for me. Like, I'll just go and leave. You know what I'm saying? But like, definitely just like the respect level, just in general, as a person. That goes out the window with a relationship. You can forget about it.
Thanks.
You know what I'm saying? So that would kind of happen to me.
What was yours, Taylor?
Mine was probably like 2019, 2020.
Okay, so you was having 4 eyes, goddamn.
Yeah, like I don't know, that nigga was crazy, like for real. Like I don't know, like he had his moments where he was sweet, and then that nigga just snapped. Like we used to tussle every now and then. Like,
physically,
we went on high speeds around the city. Camera was there.
Look, I was the driver.
I
was
like,
determined to catch that nigga. I was like, you got my girl so fucked up.
That nigga had me fucked up. Like, but for real, like it wasn't me. Like you seen me in my past relationships. Like I'm the sweetest little thing. Like for real, it was not me.
Yeah, I ain't gonna count. I can vouch for both of y'all. Like both of y'all are sweet people. Now, obviously, I'm not the one dating y'all, so I don't know what's happening behind closed doors. But at least from my view, both of y'all look solid. Like, I will give y'all flowers on it. So, what would cause the outburst? You said he'd be cool, then just
like I really don't know. Like that nigga was just crazy. Like he'd go through my phone, like and see some old shit, like way before we got together, and then the nigga just snapped, like you was doing this, you was doing that. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck are you talking about?
Wait, is this who I think it is?
Yes, like that was it. But that nigga was fucking I know, that nigga was fucking crazy. Like, y'all, I would never forget. We was at his grandma's house. We in South Memphis, y'all. And the nigga grabbed my phone. He like, okay, I'm about to go to the bathroom. The nigga come downstairs. I'm talking about like, dude. I'm like, damn, like this nigga about to whoop my ass. Y'all, it was so crazy. Like the nigga tried to leave me in South Memphis and everything. Like,
so did you
I had a
cheat?
fucking time. No,
that's what he said.
No, it was old. Like
okay.
the nigga was, I don't know. Like
I think he just wanted his way, and he was very like the type of nigga to be like, my girl can't have no past, or my girl can't do this, my girl can't do that. Like, gotta be a perfect. Not saying this Taylor was doing out the way shit, but like you gotta be a perfect little fucking wallflower. I don't know what the
now,
fuck.
Now, Isaiah, if this, because I got 2 dudes in mind. The only 2 dudes I would know. I got 2 dudes in mind. She talking about who I think she talking about. Bro, this was before I came into intelligence like I am now. I was tweaking, cause I was finna. Wait.
Like that man is fucking crazy. Like I don't know what the fuck is wrong with him, but something is wrong with him. You remember, were you there the night we was at the fucking 9? You was there, bitch, because we ended up staying. You don't remember?
Where? At the apartment?
Yes. Body on him, bitch. That night was fucking crazy.
Like
it's been
now I ain't gonna lie. If I see dude and like I ain't even gonna
just keep it pushing.
I ain't even gonna degrade him publicly because it ain't even smoke no more. You see what I'm saying? Another black man, I'm wiser enough to do something. But at the time, cause I'm all the way there. And it's like now I look back at it and I'm like, gee, when he really worked it. Like this is what I was saying earlier about the wisdom. It's like if I see him there, but like I'm just look at him. Going by my way, I'm not gonna exchange words, nothing. You feel me? Because it's like, especially since I already stood on my end at the time, so it's no vengeance in my heart. You feel me? Like, let's say if at the time he hold me or something, you see what I'm saying? Like, I might have some.
I get what you're saying.
I need to get back, but it's like, gee, this shit pointless. Like, look
it
at.
Really wasn't funny because it was really over nothing. Like that man is fucking crazy. Like I don't know what the fuck is wrong with him, but something is fucking wrong with him.
Okay, we gotta be talking about the same.
Yeah, something is fucking wrong with him.
I think
because at first it was a coin toss on who we was talking about, but I believe
something is fucking wrong with
men
them.
Do stuff like that, and they in their head it's just not right. Not saying that they always crazy, but they just probably have insecurities and
that's fine. But don't take it on.
Yeah,
especially like when you have somebody who like being there for you.
Mm-hmm.
Like I really don't know what was wrong with that man. Like, and every time I tried to leave, he was like, nobody was there for me. I feel like,
now,
damn,
I will
like,
say this. This is my question to you.
like,
After you identified he was crazy, why did you stay?
I don't know.
Like this is a common thing. Like men and women do this. You identify he crazy.
He was.
You still stay with him.
Yeah, but I'm crazy too.
I think it's
I stayed with him because it was just. I just feel like I put so much time into it that it was just like, damn, like,
okay.
If I leave now, it just feel like I just wasted my time. And like, it wasn't always bad. Like when it was good, it was good.
Yeah.
So it was just, I don't know.
So did you learn something from that relationship that helps you in this relationship now?
Yeah, that I would never stand for that shit.
Okay.
No, like a nigga one time, I'm gone. Cause I don't need a nigga. I've been the type I've never need, like, not trying to downplay a nigga because, like, of course women do need men. Yeah. That's why y'all here. But like,
she said that's why y'all here.
But like, I don't necessarily need a man to take care of me because I've always been that type of woman to come with my own stuff. Like, I'm gonna add something to the table every single time. Yeah. So if a nigga disrespect me in any way, type of form, I'm gone.
Okay.
She got a backbone. She stood up.
I feel like I learned a lot of stuff from my previous relationship where I'm thinking, what the fuck is that? I'm thinking like we all the way locked in. Like, bro, this will never fall out. So when you have something like that that you believe is so real and so solid, once it breaks, it really like make you reevaluate everything. Like, okay, I'm gonna put it an example. Like, say if you thought that wall right there like was real concrete drywall, whatever the fuck it is, cool. And then you touch it and it bitch water. Like, if it's totally not what you thought, but it's like it make you rethink every other wall you ever seen. Like, what the fuck, nigga, was I looking at water? So it's like, if I thought this girl was like 100% loyal, this girl was 100% mine, we would never break up, this, that, and third. On a later date, if all those things prove to be untrue, but these beliefs is what I formed my reality around for the last 2-3 years. Now I'm like, damn, the last few years of my life, I was really living a facade. So it make you really like get to questioning all types of shit.
I love that. Yeah. I feel like God put relationships in place so you can do that, so you can have that mind breaking idea. But
once you find out some shit, it be so hard to come back from because like I be trying to forgive, but sometimes I just be thinking about this shit. I just be like, damn, this nigga still cheating on me. Like,
I would say like, so like I kind of changed my perspective on certain things.
Okay.
So
like what?
Okay, like with a situation like that, like where you don't necessarily understand why a person would do something.
Yeah.
But like, if you really take a step back, everybody don't come into this world evil or mean or like the way they is.
Yeah.
It's really off of their circumstances.
Yeah.
And like what is given to them. So when you start looking at it, oh, they just did that because they were reacting off of that, what happened to them, you may be like, so why am I really mad?
And not taking it personal.
You know what I'm saying? Don't take it so personal.
God, I'm gonna put this shit on a t-shirt. A couple days ago, cuz I came up with this, I guess you would call it saying or whatever. But I said I'm not gonna get mad at a sick person for coughing.
Exactly.
Like,
you don't take so much stuff personal.
If this person is sick, you're gonna do actions that exemplifies your illness. Cool. So for example, if somebody doesn't know how to communicate, if somebody is too argumentative, if they just a negative, pessimistic person, I might say something to them or something might happen and it could be as simple as a little even exchange, we communicate, but since they sick, it's gonna be in a why the fuck you doing? You see what I'm saying? That's you showing a symptom of your sickness. So why should I get mad at you? You see what I'm saying? Why should I look at you with anger or resentment? You're sick. You see what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't get mad at a person with the flu or something for like bending over, coughing all day, whatever. Like, I know that's what come with it. So if I know you not all the way healthy in the head, I know certain interactions gonna be like this, gonna be like that. So I shouldn't fault you. Well, I'ma still fault you because you can fix your own ills. Yeah. So I'ma fault you, but I'm also wise enough to identify. I'm gonna give you a little grace.
Because also putting yourself in the scenario, how would I react?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? When you start thinking about, dang, I probably did the same thing.
That's my biggest thing. Like that's my biggest thing. Give yourself grace. Give people grace. Just chill and let it go. Like I feel like I stay in a lot of my bad relationships because I was expecting my abuser to fix it consistently. Like fix it. But once I realized, look, you not giving a fuck about you, and he for sure not giving a fuck about you.
Yep.
So you got to do the work to move on. And one thing that was big for me, I had to forgive myself. That's why I say give yourself grace, because I was like, when you sit and think somebody, when you sit and think like, okay, you just did me wrong, but I'll sit and think of the levels and the ways of how you just fucking played in my face, and I feel so dumb, like, bitch,
because don't nobody feel
like
So you
in my last relationship, I identified I really had I guess you would call it an attachment problem. I really had to sit, and it took like a year for me to realize that, like, if we broke up in January, it took me next January to finally come to realizations within myself. And I realized, I might got some shit I need to work on. Like, I think it's some flaws in
confrontation in relationships, because if you with somebody that you is most agreeable with, you'll go years without noticing you need to fix something about yourself. But them people that agitate you and kind of like shake that about it, it help you. Like, that's why you need to pray for a partner that will help you check you.
Like, I realized exactly what you said, Cam. I want the person that's hurting me to help me, and that's not a wise thing. Like, for example, if we want to put it in so we can really visualize, imagine Isaiah come shake my hand and we like bring it in as brothers. Imagine if I stab him and I'm the only person in this room. Imagine y'all not here. I stab him, he's bleeding. In order to get relief from his pain, he comes to me to help the wound. Now, since I'm the only person here, he has no one else to go to. So his only options is fix it himself or get help from the person that stabbed him. Now, how relationships work, the other person don't necessarily show their hand completely. So I will help Isaiah. Like, I will fix his wound. Like, it's not like he's in denial or he making some shit up. I'm really helping him. After I hurt him, I'm really mending with him and trying to work towards something with him. And as he's getting helped, as he's getting mended, we repeat the same process. I stab you, and in order to get relief from your wound, you come to the doctor, and it keeps going in that circle.
People stay because you're not gonna stab me the same way all the time. So now I got lenient with you, like, oh well, he didn't, oh well, she didn't mean to, you know, because it wasn't the same way. Like, if you do this shit to me twice, oh bitch, I see you.
Yeah.
But if you stab me right here, then you stab me right there, it's like maybe it was an accident, or like, you know.
And then, since we love people, we don't look at actions. We look at words. So if you stab me and you explain to me why you stabbed me, I forgive you more because I love you. Like, if I stab Isaiah and I say, man, look, bro, I was just mad on how you did me last week. Out of love he gave me, he want to forgive me anyway because he loved me. You see what I'm saying? All he need is a little ass reason. Like, my reason can be bullshit as hell. Because he loved me, he just looking for a reason anyway. If I say, I ain't gonna lie, bro, the way you did me last week, I was still fucked up about that. I stabbed you. He forgive me. Next week, I say, oh, bro, just hear me out, fool. It's like, I know I said I forgive you from last week, but oh no, I just gotta work on it. And you said I just keep coming up with an excuse every time. And it's like, bro, you a good-hearted dude. Obviously, you wanna hear me out. You wanna, since you love me, you wanna paint me in a picture in your head as the hero, as the person that don't do wrong. So when I do wrong, you quick, so it can match your picture. You quick to say, okay, this is why he did it. It's not because he a bad person. I love Vincent so much, he can't be a bad person. So it had to be just because of this reason.
And there's so many levels to it, because you don't know, like, okay, you trying to give people grace, he may have a shit day, so he came and brought it to me. Something like that. So it's just like, man. But I feel like you gotta have some type of consciousness with yourself to know, like, I need to check myself. I feel like just like you take it to a job, don't bring your shit into the job.
Yeah.
You need to do that with everybody around you.
Yeah.
Who did we start the last one with? Taylor or Isaiah?
Last question.
Yeah.
I want to say
It was Taylor. Okay,
yeah,
so we
we
start
on
this with you.
relationships.
Do you think getting, what's the word they call it? Clarity? I don't think that's the word for it. Why can't I think of it?
What's the question?
You're right. What's the question?
Well, I would use clarity for lack of a better word. Do you think it's necessary? Closure. Give me some. Give me some. Give me some. Do you think it's necessary to receive closure after a heartbreak? What are you always giggling?
No, that's a good question. Like closure isn't like, shoot, once we over, we know why it's over.
Yeah, like say if she cheated on you, like why did you cheat, or why did you do this, or when, or
It's
any unanswered questions.
Yeah.
Do you think it's necessary to get those questions answered?
Do I think it's necessary?
Okay, maybe not necessary, because we know most things aren't necessary. Is it understandable?
I would say it's understandable.
Okay.
But it doesn't have to happen.
Okay, so it's understandable, but
Yeah.
not necessary.
Yeah, it's not necessary. It's understandable. Like I can see why somebody be like, so this happened. So why that happened? Well, I just want to know.
Are you the type of person that needs that closure?
Nah, I don't think I need that.
Okay.
Closure. Nah.
What you think, Hale? Is it necessary? Is it understandable? And are you the type of person?
I think it's necessary and understandable, but I don't think it's necessary for everybody.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I'll use me for example. I fell in love with this man, ready to do this, then and the third with this man. And for the longest time, I was so mad, so I didn't try to get no closure. But recently, I was like, okay, it's going to be a year since everything happened. But it was still like, I remember some days, it would just eat me up. Like what happened, not necessarily what he did, but the whole thing,
just
and how long I knew
person.
him. Yeah, so I didn't care for him to respond, but I was like, I need this.
Yeah.
I need this. So yeah, I think
so. Did he respond? Did he give you that?
He did respond, but his response was completely bullshit. He wasn't apologetic about anything. He was really like some bitch, it's your fault. And if you didn't react like that, we would still been cool.
Okay, no accountability.
No accountability.
Okay.
But I got what I needed. Once I got what I needed, I could really I feel like when you're in love with somebody, it's a lens of your eyes.
Yeah.
Facts.
But now that I got my closure, it's like you sassy as fuck.
So he did give you your answer. So how did it help?
What you mean?
Like you said you asked him. He didn't give you the answer you necessarily wanted.
I didn't ask him. I really just hit him up like, okay, I'm finna say what I gotta say because it's been a year since this happened. I'm gonna let this go for myself.
So you didn't really ask him questions. You was really telling him how
this is what I did.
Yeah.
And I need look, all I needed was a deliver.
Yeah.
And I was
okay.
If he see, he don't. Even if I didn't get a deliver, knowing that I text his number, it was cool enough for me. Like I said it.
So say if he cheats or he does something undesirable, whatever, and y'all break up, you don't necessarily need a why. Like you don't necessarily need to understand why. You just need to know the action.
It depends on how much I loved you.
Okay.
For me. What I'm sorry, they probably be fucked up. It's the truth, like, cause you can love somebody, but when you like head over heels in love or do too much shit for a motherfucker, it's like, bitch, I need an answer.
Okay.
I need to say something. But if you cheat, I really with me and my relationships, I be like, tell me if you want to fuck somebody.
And you a letter?
9 times out of 10.
Yeah, probably.
Because I don't. My thing is with cheating is you didn't tell me that's what you want to do, not the act.
So do you have to be included, or he can do it separately?
He can do his thing, but
just
don't bring no bugs on.
But don't have me thinking that you just this lawyer ass nigga, and I'm sitting at home waiting for you to get home. You out here in the streets doing what you want to do. Like damn, if you with this other bitch, I'm about to be with this other nigga.
Whoa, no, that's not a part of the goddamn contract.
Look,
no, wait a goddamn minute. Wait a goddamn minute.
It takes one picture, baby.
Wait. So I thought y'all was saying y'all would let him do whatever and y'all would still stay solid.
Absolutely I probably would. But see, look.
She said definitely not. What the hell?
Look, I tell the nigga before he do it, if you get a pass, if I get the urge or itch, 2 years down the line, you need to shut the fuck up and let me have it.
This is not how this goes. This is not how this goes.
You can do this now, but 2 years later, if I want to, shut up.
I'ma do it.
I ain't gonna lie. If my girl told me that, I'd be heartbroken. If she told me she would allow me to step out, I ain't gonna lie. I might capitalize on that. I might step out. But if she says I'm gonna step out too, whoa, you're pushing it. You're pushing it.
I just feel like when you're in a relationship, you have to put yourself in your partner's shoes. Like, how would they feel if, they did that? Like,
I'm telling you how I feel. I don't want you to step out. You told me it's okay if I step out. You told me it's okay.
I just feel like if you got a woman at home who doing good, why the fuck would you go fuck with somebody else?
Usually after I say that, they be like, nah.
This is the example I always use. If Starburst is my favorite candy, obviously I want Starburst all the time, right? This is my favorite candy. If you all go into the store, y'all ask ABT what you want. Hey, gang, get some Starburst. All right, cool. I like this Starburst. Cool. Now, does that mean my sister got some Skittles? I'm not gonna ask her for a few Skittles. Like, yeah, give me some Skittles. That don't mean my brother got some goddamn $9. I'm like,
but if your friend got some M&Ms that I want, you need to be quiet.
Nah, no, hell no. Okay. I'm just explaining my thought process behind it. So just because I got a favorite, don't mean I don't want to try the other flavors.
And that's fine, but just communicate that because nigga, we could break up right now.
No, I'll communicate that I won't capitalize on me stepping out. You don't, goddamn.
Okay, y'all say y'all want to step out too. That you can do it, but I'm about to go do me.
You gotta be fair.
Be prepared for what the effect gonna be. When you say something for the cause.
Yeah.
So like, if we in a relationship already and just out the blood be like, think I want to talk to such and such.
Yeah.
Okay. Be prepared for a shoot. The fact of the matter that you even said that could start some all. So you want to go,
Yeah. Now this is what I think. Y'all tell me if I'm wrong. I say it's different for a woman having sex while she in a relationship and a dude having sex while he in a relationship. Because I can me having sex is like playing basketball. It's like only a physical activity. Like nothing else is included behind this. It's like,
but you like mentally, emotionally,
like not even you don't even have to be in love with this dude. I know some people take it overboard and say some shit like that, but you definitely have to be to a certain degree comfortable with him. I don't. For example, I cannot know this girl from a grain of salt. This is my first time seeing her. We never had a prior conversation. During this 30-second conversation we just had of me meeting her, if I could take her back to the room, I would.
Really?
Like, Isaiah, am I lying?
That's true.
Am I lying? That's true. Like, y'all, if this a dude y'all just met, he might be very attractive, but y'all would at least want to have a couple conversations, go on a date or something. Like, if y'all just met, y'all don't feel comfortable doing the same thing I feel comfortable doing. Why? What does that tell you? It has to be a layer deeper for y'all. For us, like I said, I don't necessarily have to know nothing about this girl. Y'all at least want to exchange a couple text messages, phone calls, something.
The first layer is basically for me. It's like I'm scared. I'm scared of one night stands because, bitch, I don't know you from a can of paint.
Exactly.
And who's to say you gonna tell me if you got some or something like that?
Now,
me.
Crazy. Exactly. Y'all think about all these concerns.
I didn't met men that was like, I want to have a baby with you today.
First of all, guys, it don't even work that way. We
no, that's serious. Anyway. Because they want to fuck that quick. It's like some niggas will look at you and be like,
all lies just go out the window.
Yeah.
All that's lies. Wow. You wouldn't even know me from getting me.
Like, brother, now this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying is different if I have sex with another girl while I'm in a relationship versus you having sex with another dude while you're in a relationship. Because to me, it's literally nothing more than a physical act. For y'all, it's more than that. For y'all, you have to get to a certain level of comfort to sleep with, to open your legs for this man. You have to get to a certain level of comfort.
That's why I say if it happened 2 years later, just be quiet.
So it's like, gee, I ain't gonna count. But like, I'm not advocating a dude should cheat. Like, I'm not advocating it. I say, at first, I did advocate that. At first, I said it's okay if a dude step out, if he communicates that with his girl. Like, if you communicate, babe, I love you, but I would like to step out, and she agrees to it, you should do it if she don't agree to it. But it'll be okay. That's what I said at first. Yeah. But now I'm saying it's different because you should lead by example. If I'm telling you to be 100% loyal with no deviations, I should at least show you how it looks. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Like, I should do it first till you follow my lead. Like, the example I use a lot is going to the gym. If I say, babe, you should go to the gym 6 days a week and I only go 3 days a week. Right. It'll be like, oh, fuck you. But if I go 7 days a week and I tell you to go at least 6, it's like, you can follow my lead with it. So that's why I still say don't cheat. But y'all say y'all gonna cheat back is crazy. Now, Taylor, do you need closure? Do you think it's necessary? What's the second one? Necessary
or understandable?
Understandable. And do you personally need it?
It's understandable. Some people do need closure, but like, it's not a necessity for me. Honestly,
speak your ass up.
It's not a necessity for me, but some people do need closure, so it's understandable. But me, honestly, I don't know. I feel like after my past relationships, I just trained myself like to move forward and like not give a fuck.
Okay, so become a little more nonchalant with it.
Yeah.
Okay. I think now, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. Like, I don't even know how to answer the question honestly, because the last relationship I had, I did need closure. Well, I would say not need. I wanted closure. I feel like closure will help.
I think everybody wants a sense of closure. Yeah. Like, just being like, so why you do this?
Yeah, because it's like, I love this person.
That's what I'm saying.
And I'm like, I don't understand why you did this.
Like, for real, you gonna want it. But if it was just like a good relationship, you was like more on the like side of love. Yeah. Like, nigga.
Like, this my take on it. When we first broke up, I'm talking about foul shit. Like, boy, I'm really confused because I'm like, I thought this person was a saint. Turns out, like, bro, imagine it could like flip
360.
Not even 360, 180. It's facing a totally different direction now. Imagine if you think this person's super loyal, all yours is at third, and then this person gonna have sex with 10 dudes.
Why did you think she was a saint?
I never seen a flaw.
The mask.
Like, the whole time we was together, I take it back. I did see flaws. I didn't identify them as flaws because I was blinded by the love, like you said. So I seen them as, oh, we just need to work on this. It's no big deal. You see what I'm saying? Hindsight, those were huge red flags I should have pointed out. But since I didn't identify it as that, this whole time we're together, I'm like, bro, this person never cheated, never did anything. So I'm like, well, I really trust this person. To find out, this person had just had sex with 10 people. No exaggeration. Like,
in the
10 people. Well, it was 8 that I knew about at first.
Yeah, damn.
But it was
in the relationship?
Like,
prior?
No, in 2 months.
Oh shit!
So
it started making you think like, damn, how long was it happening right up under my nose?
Yeah, so it's like, bro, we together for all this time. You have sex with 8 people in 2 months. That's a complete 180. You see what I'm saying? So
you think she never do something like that?
Yeah,
she never.
At first, I'm like, what the like? Gee, I'm just confused.
Was that after the relationship or before?
It was it was during because say
So you say she cheated on you 10 times during a relationship?
8 people is crazy.
Like, so say we broke up in July. We broke up because I felt like she was flirting. You remember the messages I sent you? Because I asked Cameron, because Cameron is one of my closest female people ever. You see what I'm saying? So it's like whatever I can, like whatever I need to ask, I can ask Cameron. You see what I'm saying? Like, we talked about way worse shit. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, I hit her. I said, Cam, tell me what you think about these messages. Do you think they flirtatious? Send her the screenshot. I sent it to Cam. Cam was like, yeah, like, I think it's flirtatious. And like, since I'm not a woman, I'm making sure I'm not tripping. I'm not being too, like, you feel me? Protective over it. So I asked another woman. Cam like, hell yeah. Like, this is flirting, guys. Yeah. And then Cam started pointing out, she was like, you see how she said this? Or like, I wouldn't have said this, cool.
The way they talking, the
Yeah,
emojis.
like
Baby,
bam. Sent it to Cam put me on game. Cool. We went on a little break, right? This break was still a relationship, guy. We still talking every day with this dude. Cool. During this break, that's when she did 2 months, 8 people. Like, so this right after we took the break.
Breakup where you like
We took the
Don't
break.
take it personal though. I feel like if she doing 8 in 2 months,
Yeah.
don't take that personal.
Like, bro, we took the
damn,
break at the end, like the last day or day before last of July.
No judgment.
From August and September. So
No
right
judgment.
after she did that. So it's like it wasn't even a waiting period or nothing. Like you got straight into
She
it.
got
so,
to it.
So it's
You
like
gotta-
at first,
She was plotting on them niggas.
But did she
What?
tell you like this? What I
Or
was
did you
doing?
found
y'all wanna know how it happened? Cool, let's get into it. I don't think
Oh
I
my
really went
He's
into
so
it.
messy. Look, because I know he knew somebody that knew somebody that knew somebody.
So
how
basically,
it is, this thing.
after the break,
Mhm.
I pull up on her with a car.
Mhm.
I'm basically like, look, if we want to move forward, we have to not move forward with the same bad habits that previously got us into this situation. So I'm like, we need to start completely over, brand new, clean slate. So I said, we gonna sit here and write out everything like we've done, whether we've got caught about it or caught for it or not.
That's pretty good.
Mm.
So I wrote out everything wrote out what I did,
It's more than
gave her the
trust
phone.
fall.
Like, here, read it. I'm nervous as hell giving her the phone because half of this shit, I'm pretty slick, huh? Half of this shit, I never got caught. You see what I'm saying? Not even half. Most of this shit, I never got caught. So I'm really snitching
So
on
you was
myself.
doing your day too.
I never chopped nobody else. I got to that point. Like, I text a girl, I definitely cheated. You see what I'm saying?
Cheating.
Yeah, I
Cheating
definitely
is
cheated.
cheating.
I got to that point, like, mom told me I set the appointment up, cause like Saturday, 4 p.m. nigga. Like, but it's like every single time my conscience will get to me, like,
Chill out.
the whole Friday, I'm ready, I'm pumped. Like, when Saturday, when I wake up, I'm like, I know I don't need to do this. The girl hit me up at like 3:30. You on the way or not? I never text back. Now, that happened like quite a few times. You know, so I tell her all that, bam, give her the phone. She looked through it. She told me 2 dudes at first. She said she had sex with this dude and this dude. First of all, I fucking flipped because you still mine, you still fuck somebody else. Yeah, so, but she only told me 2.
Y'all so tender, bro.
10 hell yeah. But like, so bam, she tell me that heart drop. Cool. When we get home, we on the phone. And I'm talking to her about it. And it's like she tripping herself
She
up.
knew better. She knew better.
She tripping herself up. At first she said these 2 dudes. I think she said only like one time with like each of them or whatever. And she kept like forgetting the previous lie. So she would say something different. And I would ask her, okay, you said this previously. Why are you saying this now? And then I just kept tripping her up basically. So we kept getting to it. And it took a while cause she like, bro, God is good because when nothing dark comes to the light. So she kept tripping herself up. So when I thought, okay, that's 4 dudes, I'm thinking, okay, it's only 4 dudes. She would say something else, you see what I'm saying, to remind me or to like uncover this or uncover that. So man, we get to it now. I still might be off. I still might not know the truth. From my knowledge is 8. You see what I'm saying? And I know it was some like after that, but in this 2 month span, it was 8. So I'm like, fool. At first, I really needed the closure. I just looked at her saying, he's smiling like this.
I done heard this in there. Like I done heard a scenario like this shit.
But it's like, bro, at first I really needed the closure.
Yeah.
Like, well, I'm gonna say I thought I needed the closure. Cause at first I'm like, gee, it's
was he
no
so
way. Huh?
Why was he so hurt?
Nigga. No, this caught me off guard, nigga. I would have never thought
So
she
you
would
was caught off guard.
do
Was
this.
you hurt?
The catching me off, okay, for example, if me and Isaiah fight and he see me squaring up and I punch him, it hurts less because he's expecting it.
Okay.
Well, if I just out of nowhere right hook his ass, like that's a completely different feeling. You see what I'm saying? You can't brace yourself for a punch you don't see coming. You see what I'm saying? Like in fighting, they teach you not to put your head down, always look. So you can know what to expect, even if you can't dodge it. You can brace yourself for the hit. You see what I'm saying? So that's just what it was. So at first, I'm really like trying to get an understanding, like, why did you cheat? Like, what led to? Like, I'm really getting all these answers. After the fact, after I got all the answers, or at least felt like I got all the answers, I was still hurt. I was still in pain. I was still like in a dark place. So that made me realize, I don't think I'm getting the closure to really fix myself. I think I'm getting the closure to keep talking to the person I love so much. You see what I'm saying?
And it's such a proud moment when you could like stop.
Yeah, like
you can make up in your mind like, no.
It's like you hurt me.
Yeah.
But you the person I love the most. So like even though you hurt me, I still just want to talk to you. And it's like, this is the only thing we just have to talk about right now. You see what I'm saying? So this is what we're talking on. But you're the person I love the most. So I'm more comfortable with talking with you, even though you're the person that hurt me, to talking to anybody else, because I don't love nobody else the way I love you. Right. So after I realized that, then I'm like, okay. I do think the clarity helped, like, to a certain degree. Like, don't get me wrong. I don't think it just didn't do nothing at all. I do think it, like, help me stay at ease. Because without an answer, you
running rapid.
Like, you just keep coming up with, maybe it was this or maybe it was that. Like, you can't settle on one thing. Yeah. Like, but when you got your answers, it makes it so much easier.
You can accept it. Like, okay.
Now you just got, like, a script to roll with. Without the script, let's say, for example, I'm just using Taylor for example. She wearing blue. Like let's say if I'm like, I wonder what Taylor gonna wear. Nigga, do you know how many colors it is? Do you know how many shades of colors it is? Bro, I will be thinking about this all day. But if now I know she wearing blue, now I can move on to the next step. Okay, now I know what she wearing. Cool, like, bam, sit. Okay, now where she going? Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, now I can focus on the next topic after I get previous topics answered. But without getting anything answered, you just float around on every single topic. Yeah. That shit was torture. But after I, like, got the answers, then I realized, damn, I'm still hurt. So it's deeper than that. It's not just get the answers, be okay.
That's how I seen you, like, a whole year. It was haunting me because I didn't have no answer. I was so mad. I was like, bitch, you a pussy ass. Y'all.
It be really that self-talk in your mind. You be like, man, you went out like this.
Then I think one of the biggest things for me,
because it's like, you're really dumb, because he was really showing you
facts. Like, I'm telling you, I seen the signs and I ignored them. Cause
showing you in your face.
Now they really kill you. So now it's like, I don't forgive. I'm not gonna say forgive, because forgive me, you hold a grudge. But I don't give anybody second chances. Like, if you snake me, like, cool. Like, whether it's a partner, whether it's a brother, whether it's a family member, it's like, you snake me, I love you so much. I want to bring you back in, but I see what you did. And every brother I had close, I lost because of it. Like, because I can't, like, I won't let you back in after you snaked me. I never snaked you, guys. You know what I'm saying? I had opportunities to snake you, and I could have profited off these opportunities. But when you had the opportunity, you did. Like, you did what you did. It's like, I wouldn't even tolerate somebody snaking somebody I'm cool with.
Right.
If all is cool, and one of y'all snake the other person, I cut the person that did. Yeah. So, like, you did that to them. What you do to me?
Oh, God. What?
I don't need, like, playing them games. So, like, if somebody do something, cool, guy, you straight. I won't get back with you, though. I won't get back with an ex. Right. I won't take a brother back in. I won't do nothing. Like, you show where you with it.
That's why I say I'm gonna give you grace, but I don't push it past nobody.
No,
you just can't.
Now, after getting the clarity, it did teach me something though. Like you said, it depends on how much you love that person. Because I thought their relationship, I was talking to Lil Justin, they'll do something, they'll do this, they'll do that. Gee, I really didn't care. You see what I'm saying? Because I don't care that deep about you. So I don't need to have a conversation about, why did this happen? Yep. I don't give a damn.
But then one person got you in trouble.
Well, I was talking about chokehold. Y'all talking about tender. I was extra tender. I was talking about falling off the bone.
No, yeah.
I ain't gonna count, but I feel like it makes sense though to be tender. Like, if you love somebody, like, people try to make it a negative thing. It's negative if you do it out of context. Y'all just start talking for a week. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like, you're doing all this for.
But like, when you actually had time to build something, be friends, be this, be that, it's just like, damn, bro.
How long do y'all think y'all should be friends before, or just talk before? Like, what's too long? Like, y'all been talking for this long. He ain't actually be his girl yet. What's too long?
2 months. 3 months.
Damn, that's quick.
I just feel like I'm such a good female. Like, nigga, you should know if you want to meet with me.
If we talking
What's
all
your
the
time
time,
frame?
dating, 2 months.
3 months at the
2 to 3 months.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all pretty quick.
Because
Goddamn.
like within
To be
those
a
3
girlfriend?
months, like
Yeah, to be a
And
girlfriend.
you got 2 years before you marry me, or I'm moving on.
I can agree with that.
Because I feel like it's really true that men, y'all know when y'all found her,
y'all know.
y'all know, and it's like a snap. It's
I
like a
will
switch.
say this though. With that, it takes a while to really know somebody's true nature. Because when I was with that person that I previously spoke on, we was almost together 3 years before everything came to light. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So 3 years is a long time, but that's the
ain't got
time
nobody
that's
challenging
needed to like
I don't think
pull
they
it
do.
out. So say if y'all get married too fast, you don't necessarily know this person yet.
But sometimes it works out. It works out because I know people that knew each other, like my parents. They only dated like a year, and it's gonna be what 28 years they've been married.
Damn. Okay.
Once you know, I feel like with men, once y'all know. Like my granny always say, 3 to 6 months, he know. And about 2-3 years, come he ain't married you, girl. You playing.
I feel like it depends on how y'all do it. Like the way I do my shit, a few months can work for me. Like I did my shit. Like I say about 6 months. Like
you
that's
know
how
if
my
you
shit
ain't
is.
fucking with somebody.
Like
you know.
I gotta put you through a series of tests before. Don't look at me like
Look,
that.
you tested both.
I gotta put you through a series of tests before I say you're gonna be my girl. Like I gotta really put you in some uncomfortable situations. Let me judge how you act on these uncomfortable situations. Then I would decide if I move for like I'm gonna start it off easy. We're gonna have super uncomfortable talks. I'm gonna see how you react during it. Then I'm gonna take you to uncomfortable environments. Cool. See how you react. I'm gonna tell you to do uncomfortable tests. Let's see how you feel me. Like after, like, cause putting you through this adversity, go tell me who you is. You know what I'm saying? Like your resume can say anything. Let me see if you got the skills on this motherfucker. So
For me, it's like, can your vibe consistently stay organic the whole time I know you? Because it's easy to put a little facade, you know, and because man, y'all some great actors.
Yeah,
especially if y'all doing tests like that and she tell, I like this, I like that. She building a perfect nigga. How long that's gonna last though?
Facts.
How long you gonna be that perfect nigga? So I feel like I tell men, be yourself. Be your fucking self.
And I'm
And
like
if I can fuck with you,
crazy blunt. Like I won't like put on no facade. Like from the jump, I'm gonna tell you like this how from the jump I'm gonna treat you like we've been together for 6 years. And so like how like it ain't no honeymoon phase.
I'm gonna
like
let you fuck it up.
you know how like when you been with somebody for so long, you like you just super blunt, like, hey, I'm sick of you. Get the fuck out of my face. So like I'm like that from day one, cause so it's like you would never get a change to me. Like how I treat you is how I treat people in general. You know what I'm saying? So it's like with that, a lot of people fake it and then they be disappointed when the person leave them later because you not the same person who you said you was type shit.
That's why I be scared for men to ask me any questions. Don't ask me about no exes. Don't ask me nothing.
Now,
just get to know
what you say?
I don't like that.
I mean, I feel like that's something that should be straight up, straightforward, especially because like if you could look at, if I could see, okay, I ask you something and I'll be like, okay, this is a scenario where you could say, I seen the growth. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or like I didn't see growth. Or, you know, the fact that you probably don't even mention it. But it was something that if you could be able to take something from every little scenario and I can be like, okay, I understand it. That'll give me a different outlook on you and your personality. But I feel like that's the purpose of dating, being friends. Yeah. Like, you know, first, like just being able to get to know another person.
Yeah.
Just going through that process will help you just make a good decision.
Okay. So what do y'all think the most common red flag y'all see in dating?
Most common red flag?
I ain't gonna lie, y'all fucked up. I ain't gonna lie, he walk like a Toy Story nigga, fool.
He like this.
Yeah, nah. Walking like some animated shit. They hit the fool who cuts they sleeves off a polo shirt.
Oh my
There was a Ralph Lauren polo shirt guy. He cut the sleeves off.
Scared of you.
Wrestle bears. What red flag do y'all see the most when y'all either was dating or are currently dating?
It's a lot of them.
I think partying.
Partying?
I don't like a girl that parties too much.
What's too much?
Like I done swear, like you might think I'm exaggerating. I put this on everything.
Every weekend?
Every single. You might think I'm exaggerating. You might.
I know.
You might think I'm saying like nah. Most weekends.
I know what you're talking about.
No, every weekend get pissy drunk.
Yeah.
Go out. Eat food. You don't even want to get started.
I feel like that's like a red flag to me too.
Yeah.
Like, it's every week, maybe twice a month.
Yeah.
For the most. But like, and then like if it's just a summer or something like that, I can see that. But like if it's every week.
Then a person like me, since I don't party, I swear, puts on everything. I've never been to a club in my life. Like
you ain't missing out on it.
I never been to a club. I never been to a lounge, a bar. I never been to no club.
I prefer to work at them than be there.
Yeah.
Just having fun.
So it's like if I see a girl that I'm interested in, right, and I see like she goes to these places frequently, I will still approach her, especially if she look good. You feel me? I still get out. But like if I feel like taking her serious, I'll ask her like, "Do you think you can stop this?" If she say no, I'm leaving her alone. You feel me? I'm not changing my environments to go in worse environments. Like if you do some shit better than I do, I would change to grow. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not finna start going to no clubs. You feel me? Like that ain't even my vibe. So if I see a girl doing something I don't like, I will like try to. I won't say talk her out of it because I'm not trying to convince you. I don't critique you, but I will ask you if you willing to. Because like with my girl, she did and she drunk. But it was more like my friends do it. I'm doing it off the vibe, but you feel me? Like it wasn't really. I don't want to say her doing because I'm not gonna take the accountability off her. But it's like she was like, as long as I'm not with them, like I'm straight, like cool. So everything was smooth. So what's y'all red flags?
For me, it's for sure like how you treat your people, how you treat your niggas, how you treat your mama. Do you make sure your mama straight? Do you make sure your nigga straight? Is you a little boy your niggas? Stuff like that. Because I feel like if them really your people, they know you. They who you around consistently all the time, out with, chilling with. If you treat them bad.
How have you seen your dude treat his homies bad?
Just trying a little boy nigga, or like I hate the nigga just wanna girls around now, so you wanna jump on him, make him feel bad, make him feel less than.
Like when the females come around, niggas act like macho man. I'm like, fool. Like I be treating like fool.
And then proceed.
You don't sit down before I hold you in front of your girl. Fool.
And then proceed to get in that nigga backseat after you did all that.
What? Like then, like this the type of dude I am. Cause if like say we on a 2-man, us four, right? And I know like since Isaiah my brother, I know his financial situation.
Right. Don't make him feel
bad. If we go out to eat, I will purposely take the attention off him. I do some shit like, hey y'all, like I'm feeling good today. I just got paid today. Nigga, I probably still be broke, but I'm like, nigga, I got paid today. I'm gonna cover everybody bill. So he ain't even got to dig in his pocket. You know what I'm saying? Like. Folks be like trying to be funny on some shit like Isaiah, you got your check out?
Right.
It's weird.
On some bullshit. Like
on some weird shit like
I have to realize men are weird.
I don't like cracking jokes in front of other people. Like I don't care what the joke is, fool. Like I won't crack a joke on one of my brothers around nobody. Cause like if it's on some shit, only me and you around, only me and you and the other guys around. Like, we'll check each other. Like you know how shit is. But if we in public or other people around, it's like, ooh, even if the chick not true, I won't even say nothing. I won't even utter nothing out my mouth that will put you in a bad light. Cause like all that shit's flawed. Like everybody like I hooped with for the most part, but I don't hang with them because they was doing this shit. Like whether it's other teammates, whether it's like they girl, like they'll check their girl to try to get laughs off their niggas.
They don't do that in front of their niggas.
Yeah, it's like, I'm straight. Like, why would I want to be around folks that won't to get laughs that bad. You feel me? Like, I'm straight. I don't even play unloyal games like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you doing this for attention? What would you do for money?
That's who you be with. You not honoring them. You not loving on them, right? Child, what you gonna do to me?
I ain't lie. That was a good one. What's yours, Tyler?
I don't know. I don't know. But definitely I agree with Cameron. For me, though, the most important thing is how a nigga treat his mama. Because this the woman who raised you.
Okay.
So if you don't treat her right, you don't do right by her, baby, you don't give a fuck about me.
Now, I would say this, though. I seen both sides of it. I seen dudes that have terrible relationships with their mama, but that taught them, like, gee, I really want to do right by my girl, by my sister, whatever. And I seen dudes that got terrible relationships with their mama. They fucking hate women. You see what I'm saying? So it's like it's two sides of it.
And go out in the world aggressive towards all the other women. Like,
yeah.
Like, I ain't do it.
Yeah. So with that, it's like, I haven't seen a consistent pattern with it. It's like it's really just like however they do took it.
It's not even a relationship part. It's the disrespect part.
Oh,
if you disrespect your mama, you don't disrespect me.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. I can see that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I feel like your people should not be the butt of your jokes.
No.
Period.
Yeah.
Period. I can't respect. That shit make my skin cry.
Yeah.
Because it's too far. Like, what the fuck you even do that for?
Yeah.
I gotta slap you upside your fucking head.
Now, especially if you saying true shit.
Yeah.
Like if I'm checking Isaiah is shaped like a motherfucker. If I be like fat ass nigga, like that's cool. You see what I'm saying?
You know, in my head too, like when I start looking at motherfuckers say some slick shit like that, I look at them like, "Are you hating?" Oh God, like, really? Like I be.
That's what it be. Niggas
but
just
I
ain't
ain't
so
really tripping, you know what I'm
insecure.
saying?
Yeah.
But I know now to separate myself from that. Cause me and mama, I'm like, shit, you doing some good shit. Like you doing something good. So I'm like, oh, he do this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, shoot, you know what I'm saying? Like.
But me personally, I be feeling like it's some truth behind them jokes. Like that's how you feel for real.
Oh,
You put a
facts.
laugh.
That's how you really know how they feel.
Always.
Yes.
Facts. Like that's why I was like, bro, you want me to sit here and crack jokes on my partner? Like then like folks are like gang up on the person that like somebody else already checking. Like and so it's like for y'all just trying to be cool. And like if that's what y'all do, hey, do y'all, but this shit sucker to me. Like we ain't finna sit right here.
That's the perfect way to say it. It's just sucker shit.
Folks think you run you too good
sensitive.
You can't take a joke.
Yeah.
All the time it's not really no joke. You really feel like an insult.
Trying to make themselves a victim, even though they doing the wrong doing.
I say something, be like, "Oh, calm down, relax."
Yeah, like, bro, I done had that. What, like, bro? Oh, me and Malik was talking about this not too long ago. Like, everybody crack jokes with the moment you say the word bitch, like, and you talking to Vincent.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna go left. Like, what? I don't care what the joke is, gang. Like, you be like, bitch ass. Whoa, what? Like, gee, I done got into it with so many folks, like, especially teammates, cause like when we hooping, you feel me?
Yep.
Nigga, I stopped practices. What? Like, we better get this shit settled right here, cause like, I don't really find the humor in certain shit, like calling my girl a bitch or whatever. Yeah, this my bitch that
I don't like
I don't
that.
find the humor in it.
Yeah, I be telling my nigga, don't call me no fucking bitch. I don't give a fuck.
I'm
what
your
you
woman.
talking about. Yeah, I'm
your
your
lady.
girlfriend.
Old lady.
But don't call
And
me
that's
no
a different
bitch.
type of respect you should have for your woman too, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't call her out her name, you know what I'm saying? When you speak highly about it. Cause I don't shoot when it's time to speak about me, I want you to my dude, he do this, he do this for me.
It's like, gee, have you ever seen a turtle date a rabbit? Have you ever seen a horse date a cow? No. So if she's a bitch, if she's a female dog, what the fuck are you? You see what I'm saying? So if you're dating a bitch, you a dog, you some type of pedigree of dog as well. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, gee, I'm a name my girl as the counterpart of whatever I want to be. You see what I'm saying?
Reflection of me too.
Exactly.
I would like men to grow out of the, it's just a word, it's just a phrase, it's just like, no, it's not.
Now, we're ending on this. Do y'all think, and you go last, Isaiah, I'm gonna get that take first. Right. Do y'all think a man should dictate what his woman wear?
No. Because I feel like clothes don't mean anything. Like, if you know what type of woman you are, if you know what type of woman you get, it shouldn't matter what the fuck she wear. Because I just feel like I'm gonna wear whatever the fuck I want to wear because I carry myself a certain way.
Okay. Now I'm gonna say this. You said clothes don't dictate who you are. If you see a person with scrubs on, you can assume they're in the medical field. Okay. If you see a person with a hard hat on, you can assume, okay, he's in some type of construction field or this, that, and third.
That's fine.
So
a motherfucker can think I'm a hoe, but I'm not.
It is my period. It's two things your wardrobe do. It tells what type of environment you be in, and it tells the intelligence of that person. Like you can tell if a person has scrubs on, they have a certain amount of degrees.
Not really, because I'm gonna be in my scrubs. I'm gonna be in my crop top. I'm gonna be in my short shorts. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna be in my little club dresses. I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
At the end of the day, I know who I am.
Yeah.
I know I'm not out here in these streets. I know I don't be at every club, every party. I don't be on every nigga dick. A nigga can't say he fucked me. Like,
I feel like it's shallow.
It is what it is.
I feel like it's shallow. I think like men really try to cover it up and be like, it's a respect thing for your man. No, that's trying to protect my man insecurity. For me, that's how I feel. Because shit, I've been dressing myself since I was in elementary school. Bitch, you think because I'm finna be with you gonna tell me what the fuck I can step out in? Because I don't tell you to take off them gray sweatpants. I don't tell you not to wear them J's. I don't tell you to cut your hair and get some waves.
I ain't telling you.
But
I ain't telling you shit.
If you did, like, be like, change, and he does it, is it wrong if he wants the same thing back?
No, it's not wrong. But I just feel like I ain't gonna put you in that position. I'm gonna let you do you, and then you gonna let me do me. And if it ever gets to a point where you feel like me and you not working because of what I wear,
then we can't be together.
We can't be together. Simple,
okay.
Real simple.
So you go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say, if you gonna do you and I'm gonna do me, then how's this really a relationship?
It's not gonna be one.
It's not gonna be one, period.
Y'all just said y'all gonna do y'all and he gonna do him.
Yeah. You're gonna be single.
I'm gonna do that.
No, y'all saying you wear what you want to wear. I wear what I want to wear. That's not unity. The point of marriage is to become one. So how can y'all become one? That's why you get somebody that is
equally yoked with you.
Yeah,
but if I see that my man is not equally yoked with me in the decision that I'm gonna wear what I want to wear, he gonna wear what he want to wear, we just not gonna work out.
Okay. Now we have to come to the agreement that it is a such thing as a right and wrong. For example, if I'm trying to grow a plant, grow a crop, it is a right and a wrong way to do it. The right way is to put it under soil, get the sunlight, water it, keep it away from these things, keep on adding these things. Okay, cool. So not only is it a right and wrong way to form it or not, it's also good things that will come to it and help it grow. There's also things I will put in the soil to kill it.
That's period, though. It's period. You could be in your scrubs and it happen. You could be in a judge outfit and it happen.
Okay.
So
the equivalent is if it's a certain way to grow it, with certain actions you must do. It's certain actions you must do to maintain it, and there's certain restrictions you have to keep from it to stop harming it. The same thing is with everything in life. So it's certain restrictions you have to keep outside of your relationship. It's certain things you have to add into your relationship. And it's certain ways you have to build and grow the relationship. So if we agree that it's a right and wrong way to do everything, it's a right way to eat food, right way to drink water, wrong way to eat food, wrong way to drink water. We have to admit it's a wrong way to dress.
Yeah.
And it's a right way to dress.
But it's a time and a place
for
everything.
It's a time and a place for everything. But for you to straight up be like, take that off, or you not my girl, take that off, you can't come with me.
No.
So
like,
if y'all
you want to dress like a hoe,
it's a right and wrong way to dress. You tell me what's the wrong way to dress.
For the place
if
that
I'm
you
going to meet a nigga family, like I'm not gonna come have
covered up. Yeah,
no,
be covered up. Be respectful for the elders. You know what I'm saying?
So you saying wardrobe is respect. You just said it. Wardrobe is a sign of respect.
I mean, it is, but
you put on what you want to wear.
If your man don't have a problem,
it's a controversial topic.
But if your man don't have a problem with what you wear, then that's just that on it. Like my man don't give a fuck with what I wear because he know me as a person. He know I'm not out here in these streets.
And that's what matters. If you grow up thinking, caring about how everybody perceive you, it's 8 billion people in this world. Relax. It's not just you.
Oh, nah.
The first part, I was going to jump off of it.
I was saying that Cam just said that I would dress respectful because I'm going around his family. So I said, y'all admit that wardrobe indicates a sign of respect.
In certain aspects. I mean, period. Whatever you put on, but as long as you have respect with yourself. That's for me.
Okay.
It's like, okay, if I know I'm finna go around somebody's grandma, I'm gonna have respect for her. But if I'm just doing my own thing day to day, it's what I want to put on.
Okay. What you
if you can't get with it.
I was just like giving like I guess a scenario because like okay, say for instance, right, you may go out to the club or something, or you going out with your girls, and I see that you wearing something. I'm like, it's okay, but you know, maybe a little more clothes can help. Reason being, as a man, my first thing in my mind is protecting you, making sure you safe. One thing about like a man, he know who to play with and who not to. Like he know if I'm gonna approach that girl, I better come correct.
Yeah.
Or like shit, I can approach her. She probably, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And perception is a reality. Your image, like when the first thing a person sees, that's how it's like a subtle subconscious thing that happens. So if they seeing you in the club with just a bunch of girls and a nigga just all touching up on you and stuff like that, or they trying to grab your hand, grab your attention through the club and stuff like that, and you got a problem with it, I feel like that problem could have been
mitigated.
Yeah. But if it is a problem, I'm gonna be the first one up there to come handle it. You know what I'm saying?
So you feel like it's more like putting you in harm's way?
It's putting both of us in harm's way.
Yeah, like not saying it's putting you in harm's way, but it's like it's a way to, I guess, almost prevent it. We ain't saying that that's totally out the deal, but that's something we take in mind.
I have learned that though. Like I used to wear my little shorts and shit, but like it depends on where I'm going. Like if I'm downtown, I'm not gonna be down here half naked. Like I'm not. I'm gonna put on a little bit more because that shit is real. Like niggas do be playing crazy.
So it's like expectations affect actions. Yeah. So if you dress like a hoe, he gonna expect to get a
but that's the
easier.
That's the simple-minded shit because people are so multifaceted. But like, so you can't just assume she a hoe just because she got her shit.
Yes, you can.
But
because
time,
I know hoes.
I know
hoes.
I
know, bruh. Isaiah, I know hoes.
I know some smart ass women that got money that's doing good in their life, in touch with God, everything else. And they put that shit on if they want to.
Yeah, but at the same time, like a woman can be fully clothed. Yeah. Like that's still not gonna stop a nigga. Like
I feel like some men just be jealous.
I'm not saying that at all. You can be covered head to toe and dudes still approach you. I'm not saying they won't approach you. I'm saying the number decreases significantly.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
I feel like it should be tolerant. Like it should be okay. I took that into consideration. Like. My man said, "Don't wear this." I ain't gonna wear it. That's like I feel like that's.
You feel like it just should be considered.
It definitely shouldn't be like every time you wear something. You know what I'm saying? Because another thing is a man too. If you got a pretty woman or like you got a beautiful woman as your woman, you can't be upset when men approach her because other men see it as well.
Now I ask y'all this: do y'all think y'all body's valuable?
Well, yeah.
Do you think your body valuable?
Yeah.
Okay. Now I'm gonna say this.
Sex trafficking wouldn't be a thing.
I'm gonna say this: where are diamonds under the earth, gold under the earth, silver under the earth? All the valuable things are hidden.
Look, I heard you.
So, since the valuable things hidden, why would you put your body on public display?
Why are you not hidden though?
What you mean? Why am I not hidden?
Yeah, I don't be hidden all the time.
We don't wear anything.
Gray sweatpants.
That's the only thing. That's not a purposeful thing. And that's the only thing and that's not a common thing. Like women dressing promiscuously is common, very common.
I feel like y'all got y'all ways too. I feel like a lot of y'all got y'all ways too because honestly, a lot of niggas wouldn't have dress right now.
They don't. What the fuck? That's not sexual.
Let me ask you a question. I got a question for like the ladies. Like, I've heard a couple times before, like, some women, they'll just be like, you look like a hoe. How does a man look like a hoe?
Just like we can look like a hoe. How do we look like a hoe?
Through the clothes y'all wear. But we wear regular clothes.
No. I feel like hoe
it's nothing past clothes that makes a woman look like a hoe.
Shit is an energy. It's an energy. You give off hope.
No.
It's the way that a
No.
woman carries herself. Like, if a
the way
woman
you
walk
carry
in the
yourself,
room, you could
exactly.
just look at her and be
energy.
like, okay, like, that's a real woman. Like, when a woman presence says a
How
lot.
how would you know that? Just off her standing there? Fuck no. She
Yes,
gonna have to open
like,
her
when a
mouth
woman
and
walks
work something.
Are
in,
y'all,
who she
are y'all
communicates-
able to identify?
When a
Like,
man be a hoe.
well, no, I'm talking about just a woman as well.
Yeah.
Both genders.
Yeah.
What is it that shows that?
It's like
It's the energy.
Yeah, the
It's
way
the way
she
you
carry
walk, it's
herself,
the way you
who
talk.
she talk to,
Yeah.
what she doing, like,
How she say it.
Yeah.
See, y'all see, that's not energy. Those are actions.
It's
Okay,
energy.
but
Energy
the
is if this
clothes
person
don't
is just
matter.
standing here, can you tell if this person a hoe or not? No.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Sometimes, yes. Yes, you can.
So
Vincent,
if that's the
Well, I
case,
remember-
is it wrong for men to, as soon as he see a woman that's wearing some kind of promiscuous or just something that really they caught my eyes? Like really, when you catch a man eye, he looking at, he literally like undressing you with his eye.
Fact.
Yes, there's
Oh,
something wrong with it. Yes.
I mean, men.
Is it something wrong with it or is
It
that
is.
natural? Look, if that's natural,
It's
'cause
natural.
Every dude do
You
that.
can look.
It's
So it's
natural, but
natural.
it's something wrong with it. It's something wrong with it. When
Yeah.
I'm like,
You can look, but I'm staring.
men be staring you down, like, and don't look. Will
For
lock
real.
eyes with you 3 times,
Yeah.
and you like, okay, because you looking
Like,
at him,
damn.
you thinking like he gonna stop. No,
Mhm.
but we just be like, yeah. we just-
Okay, I'm gonna ask y'all
Like,
this.
look at me, but if I turn around and make eye contact with you, you
Come
doing
on.
too much.
Would y'all want would y'all want a dude to focus on you more mentally or physically?
mentally.
Okay. So it makes sense if y'all want to do to focus on y'all more mentally to limit the access he has to the physical.
That's
So his
childish.
attention has to
Don't
no,
do me.
I
no,
don't
wait.
give a fuck.
I'm
I'm
doing
doing
what
I
I
want.
feel like
Hold
it's
on.
childish.
No. Let's get into the
Because
logic
I feel
of
like
it.
we gotta do
If
this,
the-
that,
if the
third, for
road-
y'all to be comfortable for y'all to do shit that we've been raised to know how to do. Period.
No, that's not the
Shit,
case.
We
Like,
know better
if-
to just don't do
if
this type of
one
shit.
room is like easy to get to,
Mhm.
and the other room you have to go through fucking loops to get to,
Mhm.
more people would choose the easier access room.
That's because they're simple.
That's human
That's
nature.
human nature.
Human nature is to take the easiest route to get to the outcome.
It's not the best
That's
route.
basic human nature.
It's human nature though.
So if that's human nature, it's wiser to make the road more hard to get to your physical. Since y'all said y'all want him to focus mentally first, make mental a priority, which means cover your
But
body.
as a
Because
woman-
if the body is on display, why would I take the chance to get to the harder destination, which is the
As a
mind?
woman, why do we have to continuously change to make shit easier or harder for y'all?
Because you making it easier for yourself by not changing. You faulting
I
us.
feel like
by-
y'all should, we just gonna do what we do, and y'all just
Y'all
It's
faulting
either you
us
like
by
it or
having
you
like,
don't. I'm gonna wear what I want to wear. I really don't give a fuck. It's either you gonna be with me or you ain't.
yeah. Either you gonna try, you not, and see when you get to talking to me, you gonna learn if you can fucking play with me or not. You gonna see, oh, like damn, even though she got this on,
I don't think it's wise for any man to want other men to see his girl in a sexual light. Like if
Y'all
your
gonna do that
man
anyway.
love you,
she can be sweaty on the basketball court, no ass, fucked up, and she
niggas
gonna be
still gonna
attractive.
lose.
Yeah.
it's
I can
less
have
likely
on
that,
fucking
that
jogging
me
pants
seeing
and a
her
hoodie. Hair
with
look
booty
amazing.
shorts. If I see her with booty
I've
shorts,
had more men come up to me looking cat fucking raggedy
Yeah.
than dressed
Damn,
up.
yeah.
incorrect. I know this count.
No,
If you put
it's
on some
true.
fuck, you know the shit everybody be wearing now, the shit with the hoes.
What?
Am I describing it wrong? You know the shit that got the hoes.
You
like,
talking about like see
With the
through?
pearls on them?
You talking about women for women? Like, you talking about
women.
They like a
On the
jumpsuit.
jumpsuit. Like,
Yeah.
They got the pearls on the
Yeah,
side.
yeah. Like,
Or down the
bruh,
middle.
if a woman wearing that see-through shit, I can guarantee you she get more approaches than a woman
no.
dressed.
But that's you.
We
like,
telling you as women.
I be looking
We telling you as
raggedy.
women.
Like,
raggedy, nah.
niggas be.
Raggedy and what? Because y'all raggedy is like
Right.
tank,
No.
I mean
Right.
crop top,
No, her
jogging
neck-
I'm talking about
tights.
You got a
jogging
big ass
pants,
shirt
big ass
on,
hoodie,
long
hair
ass
in a
socks,
bun.
Crocs.
Hey,
Like,
man, we visual. We
We can
able
be
to still
fully
see, like,
covered,
just the
looking
fact
fucked
you
up.
just being in your natural. Really, I feel like the natural.
That's what it is.
It really even be.
I ain't gonna
You
lie,
have
that
said
do
this
be
to
hit.
me.
Like,
I ain't
you know
gonna
what I'm
lie,
saying?
that
Like, you
do
be
hit.
like.
I was working the
Yeah.
warehouse.
So the fact that I see you already, like you got your like bunny on or something like
Yeah,
that, you feel like
like this
nothing
show,
on.
basic state and you still look good.
I was working at a warehouse and the dude said that. He was like, if you look this good, fucked up.
Yo,
boy.
I ain't gonna lie, that's a fucked up way to compliment somebody. He said you look this good.
And they heavy. Like when I look bummy, that's the most. Probably good 10 niggas can come up to me today.
Right. So let me make sure I understand y'all right. Wardrobe don't got shit to do with your respect for the relationship or with how many dudes approach you.
No. Toughen up.
On this episode of Don't Be a Viking Podcast, we have two delusional women. What's your take on it, Isaiah? Do it like reflects respect, and does it mitigate the amount of men approaching?
You talking about y'all women to do it?
Yeah.
I'm from a man's point.
You said, do we expect our women to do that?
And y'all need to answer if y'all want her to wear whatever she want or if y'all want to cover up.
Hell nah, my girl covering up. Hell
okay. I definitely think I should have.
Tough in this.
I feel like I should have an input on it. If you're gonna be with me, I feel like I should have an input on it.
Facts.
Input,
now,
but not control.
No, input is he want her to take in consideration what he not saying he just say it and then she don't do nothing.
But you know
what's
so crazy? 9 out of 10 when you make us comfortable, we're gonna be like, babe, what you think?
Like I asked my man,
like
you think I should wear this or should I wear something else? He like, nah, this shit straight.
Okay.
Like, but like my man don't care because he know me. Like,
but I won't take that chance as I thought I knew my previous partner.
Cause my boyfriend be like, fuck this shit, you want me?
Drag that on into your next relationship. Like,
facts, I take that. But like man Isaiah was saying, it's human nature. It wasn't just her. This is a human thing. Now to do to that extreme,
she gotta be accountable for what other niggas think and feel though.
You said who?
That she gotta change her whole everything.
It's not you being accountable. It's we thinking for both of us.
But in a way, she does have to be accountable because what if that's what she's comfortable in? What if that's her fashion style? What if that's what she loves?
And that's why I was gonna make the point of actually knowing the woman that you already with too. If you know your woman, when you met her, she was wearing this already, and
that's
stuff
what
like
attracted you.
Don't be expecting her, to change immediately.
Men are like that. They'll meet you wearing this, acting like this, and they be like, "Stop doing that." And then next thing you know, you look on his phone, and that's what he's still liking, commenting on this and that. You want your
don't confuse attention with love. Don't confuse lust with love. He got those girls got his attention because they just
got your attention that way though.
They shouldn't have got his attention.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, of course you'll get my attention if you walk past me butt ass naked.
But don't try to change her. You know, if that's what you like, that's how you met her. Don't try to change her like that. Like, let people have their own change and betterment and growth.
Okay, now I would say this about all three of y'all. Since I like connect with all three of y'all personally, like I love each and every one of y'all as brothers and sisters. If y'all doing something I deem will hurt y'all, you best believe I'm changing this shit. You see what I'm saying? Like if I love you, cuz, and I don't give a fuck how you feel about it. If you want to bump heads about it, fucking bump heads. Like, let's do it. But if you do something I think will hurt you, and I love you as my sister or as my brother, you think I give a fuck about you being uncomfortable with shit getting on your ass? You see what I'm saying? So it's like
you rather family correct you than somebody else.
Like I'd rather us bump heads. Yeah. Like we really get into it physically, not y'all like women. But like say I see Isaiah, let's say he's drinking, like all his drinking making him like less productive with his photography. He not going to the gym as much. I'm getting on Isaiah's ass, and I don't really give a fuck how it come out. Yeah. I would be blunt as possible. I'm on his ass, and if he feels a type of way for me getting on his ass and he want to get physical, I'd rather get physical and bump with my brother out of trying to correct his flaws than just be like, "Yeah, you got it."
Nah. I was gonna ask y'all like, how y'all feel about when y'all be in a big group of men and that one friend like beating on his woman or something like that? Would y'all jump him or would y'all just cut him?
Nah, I'm on his ass.
Yeah, I'm on his ass.
Nah, like
that's a serious problem.
Yeah,
I think that shit funny.
I said that the other day on another podcast I was doing. I was telling her about this little situation that happened not so long ago. It's a dude I know. I'm cool with this nigga. But he was trying to get on tilt with a woman I never seen this girl in my life. She was a fucking stranger, but I still protect her as a black woman. You see what I'm saying? So we in the middle of the party, and I stopped the party. I'm like, you do it. I'm like, you yell at her again, I'm knocking you the fuck out. I'm talking about we get on tilt. I'm like, come outside. Like we at another nigga house. I go to his backyard. Like, come on, like, let's get it in. I never met this girl, guy. Like, this not a girl I have any love for. But as a black woman, me being a black man, I got you, guy. Like, you ain't never got to worry about somebody doing you wrong in my presence.
I love that.
Like,
I love a black man that protects.
So imagine if I knew her. What?
Yeah,
You know
it's
what I'm
really
saying?
gonna be.
Like, imagine if I even had a conversation with this girl before. What? That shit going down. So if you my homie and you beat on your girl, I never had to meet your girl, but I'm still handling shit. You gonna have to beat my ass. If you beat my ass, okay. If I'm beat to a pulp on the floor, and I can't defend her no more, then you can go back to beating her ass. But until it get to that point, guys, we're gonna have to throw hands. But look, I ain't gonna hold y'all a little too much. We're gonna go and wrap it up. So, do y'all have any last remarks? Or y'all straight? Everybody good?
Don't be a Viking podcast.
Don't be a Viking. Now, y'all say y'all socials where they can find y'all lit. Then we'll wrap it up after that.
I don't even know my answer, to be honest.
Crazy here,
It's underscore.
How many is it? 3?
Royalty with a O. I mean with a 0. I think is it right? Is it 2
YALT?
Yeah. Is it Y?
What the fuck are y'all talking about?
Instagram.
No, it's not. But I'm underscore at the beginning of the end.
It's at the beginning, I think. Underscore. Yeah.
How she know your Instagram better than you know yours?
It's at the end, bitch.
You think? Okay.
Well, why she look for hers? What's yours?
Mine is underscore Cam Aaliyah and Collections Aesthetics on Instagram. Collections with a K dot aesthetics. And Cam Aaliyah is 2 A's. Yeah.
And what's yours?
Underscore.
Crafty Zay on Instagram. Crafty Zay on TikTok. Follow me. You know, if you need a shoot, come get it.
Period.
Now let's try this again. What's yours, Tyler?
R0YALT__.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now y'all know where to find me. I ain't even gonna put it out there. I hope y'all enjoyed this episode of the Don't Be a Viking podcast. Tune in on the next one. If y'all like what my brothers and sisters said, go ahead and give them a follow. Let them know what y'all think. And we'll be on our way. I appreciate y'all. Yes, sir. Ski.